Hello everyone, and welcome back to Yakuza Kiwami 2. That's right, you thought it was over, it's not over! This is episode 23. We're playing Majima Saga. That's right, gotcha! We finished the game at episode 18. We finished Kiwami 2 at episode 22. What a fitting end. Now it's the epilogue. Now it's Majima Saga. There's more story. We're going to jump right in to the Majima Saga. After defeating the Amon clan as Kazuma Kiryu, we're now going to see what this Majima Saga is. There's 3 chapters that we have unlocked over the course of the game, and I'm very curious. It's nice. It's making me get a little bit of Yakuza 0 nostalgia. We playable Majima? Once again, perhaps? Surely. Let's jump right in and find out. Majima Saga Chapter 1, Tojo Clan Reform. February 17th, 2006. Only a couple of months after Kiwami 1. Leather seat noises. Yukio Terada, 5th chairman of the Tojo clan.
五代目わしらな、汚ねえしのぎなんぞする気ないんですわ。
登場界には登場界なりの掟ってもんがあんだ。あんたが昔いた近江連合みてえなやり方には正直ついていけねえ。
そうだ、登場界改革かなんか知らねえが、近江みてえに金の亡者になるつもりはねえぞ。
雑魚がピーチクピーチクうるさいんじゃい。
Akinobu Uematsu, patriarch of the Uematsu family.
ろくに結果も出せねえ連中がごちゃごちゃ騒ぎよって、きれいごと抜かすならきっちり収めるもん収めてからいいや、ボケが。
なんやと？ちーとばかり5代目に気に入られたからっていい気になるよって。この前まで三次団体のペーペーだった新参が偉そうな口叩くなや。
新参か新参でないかはもう重要じゃないんですよ。
Yeah, everyone's getting an intro. Kei Ibuchi family.
数字を残せる人間を幹部に登用し、稼げない人間を排除する。実力主義に基づいた血の入れ替え施策。それが5代目が進めてこられている登場界改革です。結果を残せる人間なら新参だろうが古参だろうが力を与えられるんだ。つまり結果を残せてる我々があんたらに偉そうな口を叩く権利はあるということです。
なんやと？てめえこの野郎！おい、ペイってみろ！
お静かに願いたい。よろしいですかな。ではこれより緊急幹部会を始めましょう。
5代目、今日はどういう案件です？また例の登場界改革ですか？
そう、その続きの話です。現在空席になっている若頭を決めたいと思うとります。
若頭どうやって決めるんで？どうするんだ？誰がなるんだ？
若頭は登場界で実質的に私に続く力を持つポジション。誰にするかで今後の組の命運が決まると思うております。ですが外様出身の私にはその判断は非常に難しい。そこで私の進めている登場界改革のルールに沿う形で 適任者を選ぶことに決めました。
ルール？
どうやって決めんだ？
登場会改革は結果を残せる人材を積極登用する施策。結果とは稼ぎですから、本部への上納金を最も多く納めている組、そこの組長を登場会の次期若頭に任命します。それでは早速各組織の上納金の金額を確認しましょうか。飯淵。
はい。それではこちらをご覧ください。
おいおい、そんな、こんなに差があるのか。
ご覧の通り、古くから登場界を支えている皆様の額はどんぐりの背比べ。まあ柏木さんの風間組が検討してるってところでしょうか。しかしその風間組にダブルスコア以上の差をつけている組が2つある。それが私の率いる飯淵組と植松さんの植松組です。あんたたちが毛嫌いしている新参者のね。この結果に基づくと1位は植松組、つまり次期若頭は植松さんということになりますかな。
ふざけんな。お前らが稼ぎがいいのは汚いしなぎに手染めとるからやないか。
登場界にはな、美学ってもんがあんだよ。5代目が認めても俺は認めねえぞ。
金に目がくらんで極道の魂なくしちまっとるんとちゃいますか。
雑魚がジャガしは
お前ら誰のおかげで飯が食えとると思っとんじゃ。わしらかてボランティアでやっとるわけやない。こんだけ組に貢献しとるんや、相応の地位をもらって当然やろが。文句あるやつはわしらぐらい稼いでから言えや。
異論はないようですね。では次期若頭は植松組の植松さんということで。
うん。
The lowest earning family is about to enter. Goro Majima, patriarch of the Majima family. What an entrance. That's so good.
おい、そこはあんたの席じゃねえだろ。
黙って見とけや。
Nishida's rolling in the wagon of cash.
なんじゃありゃ。どうやってあんな金。バカな。
It's all our Majima construction profits.
What どうしたんだこんな大金。
俺草野球がしたくての。金貸した時の担保にカムロ町近くの空き地をちーっとばかり手に入れとったんや。そしたらなんやでかい企業がそこにビル建てたいから土地を譲れ言うてきての。適当にふっかけたらこんだけの金になったっちゅうわけや。ま 俺がちーとばかり本気になればこんなもんや。しかし困ったのう。稼いだ額でメンツを決めるんなら俺が若頭になってまうのう。五代目あんたや。人事でも何でも己の好きにしたらええ。せやけどな、あんまり登場会なめとると飼い犬に手噛まれるで。
五代目どうします？
一度本件は持ち帰りとする。次回の幹部会の際に改めて方針を決定する。
なんや、座り心地あんまり変わらんな。
Yes! Yes! Oh my god. It's been some time. Let's blow this popsicle stand. It has been some time. My king. Alright, we have returned. So, I assume this is before we get into the whole Majima construction thing. Can't remember the exact timeline. I mean, we're in February of 2006, a couple of months after Kiwami. So we probably haven't gotten to Majima construction yet. So good. Oh, look at my design up there on my health bar. That's so good. That's peak. I have my bento, my toilet sensor, and my Torina. Incredible. So the Tojo clan reform, I love that he comes in with a full barrel. He's like, yeah, got a shit ton of money. I'm the captain now. And then Terada, he's like, he was so keen to just go ahead with, yep, look at these profits. Only for him to be like, actually, we'll wait till next time. Nah, next time. So what's interesting is obviously this mission unlocks partway through the game, so I assume that there is not going to be any sort of hint or information about who Terada-san actually is, and probably a bunch of other stuff as well, which would make sense. Having these things unlock and then doing them would then give away the reveals of the main game. So it's really interesting how the context of this Majima Saga is depending on when you play it, like if you play it as the chapters are given to you or if you save it till the end. Because now, like, this paints Terada and the interactions in a completely different light than how I would perceive it before. I wouldn't think anything was, like, stinky. Now I'm, like, looking at it and I'm like, stinky, you know? Stinky.
Oi.
Majima, what are you planning to do after pulling a stunt like that?
Huh?
Specifically, nothing. Just gonna keep doing my thing. Uematsu's not likely to take a slight like that lying down, you know. Be careful, would you? Sure. Just a chill little interaction between two of my faves. This is our first time, like, properly being able to, you know, control Majima in this outfit for story reasons. Because in Zero, you know, we get to see him wearing the fit, but we don't really get to do much with it. So good. The mad dog of Shimano strikes again. Incredible, Majima-san. Ha, I'm sure you gave Uematsu a lot to think about, eh? I'm just glad he got his ass handed to him. Huh. Uematsu, not Uematsu, I'm already going to forget his name, the other guy. There were scenes where it looks like he didn't even have lenses in his glasses, but they were just that thin that it would show up later. Kawamura. Another great day at the office, boss. Nishida, Aniki, and the others already headed back. I'm ready to roll if you are, sir. Yeah, let's get out of this dump.
どうなっちゃうんでしょうね、登場会は。いや、その登場会改革とか言ってましたけど。 何でもかんでも金で判断するっつうのはどうなんすかね。植松さんとか飯淵さんとか信頼できると思います。
新入りのお前が心配するようなことちゃうやろ。
そうっすよね。すいません。
ま、東上界の5代目は寺田や。あいつが黒といえば黒、白といえば白。それが俺たちの生きとる極道っちゅう社会や。あいつが信頼しとるんやったらそれでええやろ。ま、俺はどっちもうさんくさくて正直好かんがの。
俺もそう思います。だから登場界の若頭には親父になってほしいっす。
俺は若頭になる気なんてさらさらないで。
そうなんですか。
当たり前や。寺田みたいなうさんくさい男と俺がうまくやれるはずないやろうが。寺田は側近の植松を若頭にしたんやろ。登場界改革も結局は自分に都合のいいやつを幹部に揃えるための口実や。
出来レースってことですか。
ま、そういうこっちゃ。最近は回りくどいことする極道ばかりや。俺みたいな極道はもう古いのかもしれんの。
親父はまだまだ若いっすよ。
お前に言われとうないわ。無駄口叩いとるんでさっさと車飛ばさけ。
はい。
Stop with the flattery. God, it's so nice to get some Majima's story, dude. I'll go find a parking spot, boss. May as well head back to the office. Majima Empire ain't gonna run itself. Time to hit up Purgatory. Time to plan some Majima magic. Oh my god. That's so good. I love the fact that we're getting, like... I already like the thoughts up the top, but now it's Majima's thoughts. Gift for 4th Chairman Kiryu, Koichi Tsunematsu. Apologies for the blind email. My name is Tsunematsu of the Kazuma family. This email was sent specifically to those of you who were close to the 4th Chairman. We were interested in presenting a gift to the Chairman in thanks for his incredible efforts to hold the clan together in perhaps its darkest hour. If you concur with this sentiment and would be interested in contributing, please deposit 100,000 yen to this account at any convenience store ATM. Thank you for your gracious consideration and support. Sincerely, Koichi Tsunematsu, Kazuma family. Aiding Kiryu with souvenirs. By contributing souvenirs to Kiryu through a convenience store ATM, you can retrieve an item of equal value at hideouts when controlling Kiryu in the main story. You can also make use of the leftover money in the Majima Saga, so to be sure to send some thoughtful gifts. Wow, that thing that is going to be completely useless for me now. So good. Love that. Kiryu ain't getting nothing from me! How much of the city can I access? Are we, like, barred from going in particular spaces? Interesting. We can't currently go down these alleyways. But we can go down here and then go down there, which means some story stuff will probably happen on our way, I guess. There's some interesting blockages in the path. We'll see what's up with that. I don't know how this is going to play across these chapters, whether it's just like straight story stuff or if there's other stuff to do, but we're back with Majima, which just feels so good. And I'm just so glad that we're getting story with him as well, you know, because... he, as a character, you know, he's so interesting to me. And there's just so much going on with him. And, you know, he does get relegated to the mad dog role and the crazy guy and the Majima everywhere. And then he fights you a lot and he screams and all that kind of fun stuff. But there's a complexity. There's something behind the eyes. And we all know that, obviously. But it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I read this game like a book.
ひょっとして植松組のもんか。 手回しが早いやないか。かかってこいや。
Let's go! Mysterious assassins! How do we fight? Yes! Yeah, dude! My purple aura is so good. My purple aura, dude. Let's go.
お前らどこのもんや。
そんなことよりあんた自分の首の心配をした方がいいぜ。
組の心配。どういうことや。事務所に急ぐで。
Ah, serious threat. See, as soon as I was like, we can't go through here, but I can go through here, and there we go, makes sense. Tough guy over there. I'm no longer going down this way. Nobody threatens my boys but me. Man in black, man in black. Mad Dog of Shimano, it's been a while since you last fought, so your perception may have dulled. To get back in shape, I've located some powerful foes with some backbone. Go to Children's Park behind Theatre Square and Supon Street in Kamurocho. Fight these guys first, and you should remember the true essence of the Mad Dog of Shimano. Fuck this Mad Dog guy. I mean, this Man in Black guy. Nobody tells the Mad Dog what to do. I'm gonna go there because I want to. Okay, so we've got powerful foes to fight. Who's this guy? Who's this dweeb? Genso the God. Greetings, Mad Dog of Shimano. It seems as though you've been making quite a name for yourself in the underworld once again. Were I to defeat such a powerful opponent, I would become a god among men. So, to help me achieve my goal, will you become my stepping stone? You think you can beat me? This ought to be good. I started this fight because I believe your defeat is inevitable. Prepare to meet your maker. A Kamurocho fighter. Look at those combos, baby. I'm concerned we only have one heat action. I'm a little concerned we might only have the one heat action. I'm trying to see what I have in the tank, but I don't know if we have much. But it is cool to have this fighting style. Some really great combos too. Inevitable defeat, huh? How's that for inevitable? So this is the power of a legend. Shames me to admit it, but I was no match for you. This is to compensate for my rudeness. However, I'm far from giving up. A silver plate. Wow, that's gonna help me remember who I am. A silver plate. Thank you. And the theater alley. Who's this guy? He's gonna give me a gold plate. Bro's gonna eat. I don't get any experience though. I can just recover health, I guess, yeah. The wet burger and the tomato onion soup, please. Majima getting to eat. Let's go. Convenience store hunter Saito with a butcher's knife.
You're the one that's doing all the big time shakedowns around Kamurocho. Hey, look at me when I'm asking you a question, Patches. Man, I'm so jealous. You must totally be coasting through life, right?
Yeah, and? I coast over fools like you.
With that kind of money, I don't have to get by doing cheap shit like robbing corner stores. I've decided I'm taking every last yen you got.
We got Majima from Timu in front of me right now. We got the butcher's knife. And that goatee's terrible, man. You think you can contest me? I have one heat action. You think you can contest me? Good luck, brother. This is who's been sent my way to remind me that I'm the mad dog of Shimano? What's happening here? Chump change.
My bad. Guess I could actually work in a convenience store instead of knocking them off. I'm serious, man. I'll get a real job. Here, just take this. You'll never see me again.
Ah, silver plate. What the hell? What does the man in black have to say about that? If you want to fight some tough guys, he'll give you some silver plates. And you can, sell that for money. Okay. Ah. Wonderful, this guy. I got shit that I can grab. Am I stepping in something? What's this? It's a toughness infinity. Okay. Knockout. Fujiki. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm talking to you, goatee. You're the one I hear is going apeshit around town these days. Rumor has it, and no one can even lift a finger against you. No one. Except me. I'll take you on. I kind of doubt that. Good, good. You see, I need to up my training regimen. So like it or not, you've been enlisted as my sparring partner. So get ready to rumble! And I'm gonna slice you a bunch with the knife. I hope you don't mind. Whee! Whee! Sure. Woo! Wow, what the hell's going on there? I understand that we've got, ragdoll physics. What is it about the children's park that's so bouncy? What's this floor made of, dude? What do they put in this place? Do I have a counter heat action at least? I don't know, man. Ah, couldn't do a damn thing against you. Huh, looks like this town found itself a new champion. Take this to commemorate your victory. Ah, awesome. Silver plate. That was so fun, the silver plate. Oh, whee, so cool. I should probably go to the drugstore to get myself a nice little stock of healing stuff because my whole inventory is different now. The first one. I'm used to the first option being Sotenbori. I didn't even look at it. So stuff on the ground as Majima will be healing items and stuff. Hey, remember when I drove a truck into this place and then they rebuilt the whole front of the building and put Kiryu's statue exactly where it belonged after that truck rammed it? Yeah, me too. Hey, I'm gonna grab some of these, please. Thank you. And then I'm gonna go, damn, that was a lot of money. I'm gonna go sell these silver plates. I love that it's like, donate money to Kiryu for the main story, and I'm like, my first thought is, I need it, by the way. I need it more than that guy does. He can donate me some money. This is what happens when you donate a wagon load of cash to the Tojo clan just to aura farm. Hang on.
ありがとうございました。
Hang on.
いらっしゃいませ。
I'm here to sell 3 of these bad boys, please.
ありがとうございました。
That's right. Bet you weren't expecting me to come in here with not 1, not 2, but 3 plates.
ありがとうございまし
I
た。
think I'll make do for now. And now we will go up to Park Boulevard. Park Boulevard. We'll see where I'm allowed to walk though, because is it blocked off? Yeah, okay. That area is blocked off, so I have to approach it from North Hotel.
どちらまで？それでは。
I actually think there was a closer taxi stop, actually. It's like here or something. Weird. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I gotta worry about my own family, apparently. What's the hurry? Hang out with us for a while, old guy. Thugs. Okay, so you can see that there's like construction equipment, but there isn't like, it's not properly set up yet for the Hills project. That dude jumped in the air just then, I saw that. He bounced. Went for a ride. So I guess this is gonna just essentially show the story of how... What the hell? Of how Majima gets into construction.
What?
Whoa, aren't you the Majima family boss? I think your crew just had a turf war. Nishida. What the hell? Boss. Nishida, who did this? Uematsu family.
Huh?
Uematsu? That guy even know who he's fucking with? Fine. He wants a war. He's got one. Uematsu, get ready to answer the door because hell's about to come knocking. I was wondering because we see these characters, we're like, who the fuck are these guys in the Tojo clan HQ? I don't know who these guys are. I've never seen them before in my life. And now we know why. And now we know why. The Uematsu office should be somewhere east of Senryo Avenue. If I head there now, I'll get the jump on his sorry ass. The disturbance. Looks like new enemies have arrived. Go to Park Boulevard, Taihei Boulevard East. And the empty lot in the Champion District in Kamurocho, they'll all be hungry for a fight. Komaki? Komaki? Reunion with Komaki? Maybe? There's a guy literally right here. I guess we're just getting ways to get a little bit of money from beating these guys up. Muscle Man Fujiki. Ha! You there. You tough one, ain't you? That eye. It's like the eye of a rabid dog. That's what they call you, ain't it? Ooh, yeah. Now you really gotta show me that strength of yours, Muscle Man. Tell you what, beat me, and I'll even give you my favorite piece of candy. As a sign of my respect. Sure, I'll take you on, Fujiki. Well, that was a quick decision. I like that. Now get ready for some rumbling maniac action. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is what we're doing, huh? You get a guy, you fight a guy, you get a plate, he bounces around on the floor a little bit. We only have one heat action, and we just have to accept that. That's just the way that the game is played. Hey, put me down. Oh, don't put me down like that. Jeez. Alright, sure. Ah, it feels hard. I'm weak now. I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm weak. The mad dog. needs to go out for a walk every once in a while. It's hard to think those moves came from a human being. You're one mad dog, all right. To a brother like you, I admit my defeat. As for the candy I promised, my bad, man. I actually scarfed it down before our match. Will this do instead? A gold plate? These two are really close together, which is great for us. The classic running theme. The running while things are really tense theme. So in front of a lot of buildings that you can go into is a lot of health items that I can grab. Keep an eye out for it. I don't have the time to be like stopping and looking at every single corner for some items though, you know? Is this fighter going to be Komaki? Oh my god, there's an actual samurai. Damn it. Where is that old goat? You kick him out of here or something. He's not here yet. You gonna hit me with that slugger style? Stealthy Kurosawa. Huh. Hey Gramps, you ever heard of some old bastard named Majima? I was thinking of making him my next target. Apparently this Majima guy's pretty sharp, but since he doesn't know who I am, all I gotta do is ambush him and I'll win without a hitch. Bad news, buddy. You know that's me, right? Oh. Whoa! I'm invisible. Invisible stealth. You think you're stealthy, Kurosawa? Watch this. Wait, you're Majima? Well, fuck. Here I go anyway. I literally disappeared for a second. I don't know why. Don't question it. Get sliced. I'm stealthy like a snake. If I got the option to use my one and only heat action, I will. Once upon a time, I used to swing a baseball bat at people too. Oh, that was such a good slow-mo kick. How the hell do you know I was after you? Let me off the hook with this, man. I promise I won't attack you anymore. It's a gold plate. Do you know how rare and sought after these are? This guy came straight from the Golden Castle in Osaka. Samurai mask. Are you Majika? Answer me. It's Majima, asshole. If you're gonna suit up for a fight, at least get my name right. It matters not. I will dispose of you. Yes. Hey, how dare you? Get sliced. You call that a knife? This is a knife, we say. Oh, good finish on the spin move there. It appears I've lost. Here is your compensation. Thank you for your time. Okay, to the end of the road. You glaring at me with that one eye of yours? What a cocky fuck. Oh, that's a waste of a heat action. That dude had literally 0 health. I could have just blown on him and he was gone. different heat action. There's a there. Yes. 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 Oh my god. The kick knife move. That's a flashback. We're not kicking the knife into the shin, but that's a flashback move right there. Whoa. I didn't realize you were there. This one dude could have taken me down more than the others that have fought me. You have my respect. Roundhouse kick. Wow. Incredible display right there. All right, we have a heat action when we're versing multiple opponents, which is great. And it's a good one too. Kicking the knife into the chest. I like it. Hey, who left all these boxes here? This is the Uematsu family office. Weird. Nobody's here celebrating that cheap shot of my boys. Let me go knock on the door. Huh. That's short-lived character. I'm sure that's a fake death, right? He's a tomato sauce. Where's the tomato sauce? Majima Saga Chapter 2, Prodigal Son. Wow.
今回の件、どういうことか説明してもらいましょうか、真島さん。
説明もクソもないわ。部屋に入っとったら植松が死んどった。それだけ。
真島さんと植松は次期若頭の座を争うライバル関係。そしてその真島さんが植松の死体の第一発見者。
何が言いたいんや。言いたいことあるならはっきり言えや。
植松殺したのはあんたじゃないかって言ってるんですよ。
くだらん推測はやめろ。真島が殺したっていう証拠がどこにあるんだ。
証拠はまだありませんよ。ただ出てくるのは時間の問題でしょう。若頭候補だった植松は真島さんにとって最も邪魔な存在。殺す動機としては十分すぎます。真島さんは狂犬って呼ばれてるぐらいですしね。やっても何らおかしくない。もうやめませんか。これ以上子さん同士のかばい合いは見ていられない。
てめえ。柏木さん、もうええわ。真島。わしはごちゃごちゃ能書き垂れんのは苦手での。こいつらのくだらんお茶会に付き合うんはもうごめんや。植松やったやつの首取ってくりゃ文句ないやろ。
ええ、もちろんそれができればね。
I mean, I feel like we're looking at the killer. He sat in the chair, looking like a smug fuck, going, I think you killed him, like him using Uematsu to get a step up and then to oust Majima out. I could see that happening. This is a goddamn setup. Back to Kamurocho it is. So we come back in here for the next part of the story, chapter 2 of the Majima Saga. So there you go. So we get a bit of an idea on the length of the chapters, maybe, if they're all of similar length. It's nice to get some Majima and Kashiwagi interactions, right? Not something you get every day. You kept us waiting, Majima. Uematsu's strays, I take it. You thought we were gonna just sit in the office and mourn? We won't be satisfied until you don't have a pulse. Nice. At least Uematsu raised his boys up right. This is vengeance for our boss. Now die. I love that it's like... I'm gonna go find Uematsu's killers. I didn't do it. But I will slice up his boys in the courtyard, but they also started it. Bam! Meanwhile, the Yakuza in the background just having a good time. Anyone else? Dang, too strong. Yeah, learned any lessons today? I can take 6 guys with my good eye shot. Didn't you figure that out when you jumped me in Kamurocho? In Kamurocho? What do you mean? That wasn't us, man. Huh?
Oi.
Majima. Are these guys Uematsu family? Idiots. You attacked him with no evidence to suggest he even did it? It's cool, Kashiwagi. Their boss just took a bullet. Can't blame him for wanting to take out some pent-up aggression. Even though if anyone knows me, they know I use knives, not guns. And what's your next move, Majima? I figured I'd just start smacking up every thug this side of town. Rattle enough skulls, you're bound to hit the right one eventually. I should have expected as much. Here, this might help. What's this? The name and location of a legendary information dealer, the Florist of Sai. What's he gonna have for me? A pretty bouquet? That and every bit of info you could ask for. If it happens in Kamurocho, he'll know. At the very least, there's no harm in starting there. Yeah, let's bloody that way too. Much obliged, Kashiwagi-san.
Yeah.
Don't mention it. We need your attention on the clan. The Tojo clan is on a precipice here. Find the real culprit. Clear your name and any doubt from Terada and his lackeys. Can't say I honestly give a damn about Terada and his circus monkeys. I ain't gonna complicate this. I want to find the guy who set me up and dislocate a few bones. This whole thing stinks, Majima. Be careful out there. So this legendary informant hangs out at the top of the Millennium Tower? Talk about hiding in plain sight. Guess I'll drop in. So the florist moved back into this line of work and went into the Millennium Tower 2 months after Kiwami. He dropped Purgatory real quick, but I guess, you know, they have set up the construction stuff. So this kind of stuff happened fast. Looks like even stronger foes have appeared. Park Boulevard, Senryo Avenue, and North Senryo Avenue. If you don't prepare well... Wait. If you don't prepare well, then you may end up beaten instead. Good luck. Well, I'm gonna go sell some plates at the pawn shop. And then we'll see. I'm here to sell, please. I got 3 gold plates with your name on it. And I will actually buy some of these from you now. Just to make sure I got some fuel in the tank, you know? Okay, so 1 here, 1 there, 1 there. Then we're headed to the Millennium Tower. Thought you could just cruise by? Think again. This co-op heat action, this, what do I call it? This gangbang that I got going on here, me against multiple guys, nailed it. missed a traffic cone over here. Leave your sword at home, did you? Nyom.
つまらんやつらや。
Wrong way. It does feel weird, like playing as Majima with a much more limited moveset than we're used to, but obviously this is a game that doesn't have slugger style and breaker style. You know, I miss it, man. I miss it. But that's okay. It's alright. I'll get over it. Just miss being a thug. Oh, okay. Hello, Mr. Gunn. Fire, Karasawa. I just love their names are so silly. They're just like something first name, similar last names. Hey, ain't you that Majima fella? My guy's been saying you're pretty handy with a knife. Now, I ain't trying to cramp your style or nothing, but between us boys, all a gangster needs nowadays is a gun. Now, am I right or am I right? You want to test that theory? I say it depends on who's holding the knife. Hey, sounds like you want to have some fun. Alright then, I'll show you the Moxie, the new generation of Yakuza. Moxie? I don't even know what that means. Get stabbed. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Ow. Get stabbed. Get stabbed and kicked. Ow. 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 Ow, ow, ow. The knees, man. The knees. You know how much spinning I did on these knees back in the 80s? You wouldn't even know. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Get out of here. Get out of my sight. Damn, man. To think you'd clobber me so brutally. I never would have expected that out of an old timer. Looks like I gotta get my head in the game. Here, this is for teaching me something good. Just take it. Platinum plate. I graciously accept. Thank you so much. I'm gonna need all the money I can get to buy myself energy drinks. It's all part of the plan. Who's the next chump that wants to go up against the king? Okay, probably this guy. Guy standing here with an iron pipe. What's your name, son? Fatal Fukushima. Oh, what a stupid looking eye patch. You're Guru Majima, aren't you? I knew it. You're the motherfucker who been messing with my boys. So what if I did? Maybe your boys had it coming. Then how about I rip out that other eye of yours? I lost this eye with a whole dramatic event with my brother. And it was really traumatic. Just so you know. Yeah, ow, 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 ow. That hurts, man. You're gonna gouge out my other eye with a goddamn iron pipe? I actually think you might. At this point, you're better with that thing than I am with this knife for some reason. Ow. Ow, my face. My back. I'm gonna need to get some sort of surgery after this. Stab. You done? Oh, good finish, good finish. That's a good finish right there. Yeah, that's cinematic. Any more of this, I'm gonna wind up dead. Give me a break, will ya? I'm being serious here. I'll show you I'm not so much of a bad guy. Here's a platinum plate. this platinum plate. Gonna take that platinum plate and shove it where the sun don't shine, Junior. Right after I beat up this next guy around the corner who's gonna have some sort of weaponry and a weird attitude and maybe a funny costume. Oh, it's just a... well, this is disappointing. I had expectations. You're just a guy with a butcher knife. And you cut your own hair with the butcher knife? I see. Nut job, Natagiri. It seems I found the infamous Goro Majima. At long last, you may think you're the real star of the show these days, but I think you should know, you're a bad influence. Come now, we're both reasonable adults here. Might I suggest you tone it down a bit when it comes to attracting negative attention? Tone it down, huh? I'm gonna tone down your face. I doubt you even meant that. Maybe. Just maybe. Some corporal punishment will set your snarky ass straight. Here comes the death penalty. Knife, kick. Knife, kick. Spinny knife. Oh, have a nice sleep on those cinder blocks, boy. Now let's talk this out like adults. Now, before you get punchy with me, I'll have you know I'm not a stingy person. Like any good sport, I've prepared some compensation for you, of course. Have at it now with the platinum plate. Ah, lovely, delicious. I put a meal on this plate just to throw the meal in the bin, and then I eat the plate. Because I'm crazy. Let's go to the Millennium Tower. Let's check in with the florist and say, "What's up, buddy?" Ah, nice to meet... that's right, we'll fight him. Nice to meet another man who also likes to wear a jacket and just show off his torso, even if one of us is considerably more sweaty than the other. And unfortunately, we're going to have to come to the harsh realization that he's wearing a suit. For now. There can only be one person who wears a jacket or a robe with an exposed torso at one time. And today, that's Majima. Oh! What is this, golf? You're gonna send me across the field with that goddamn iron pipe. Knife, kick. Actually. Oh, this knife kick stuff is making me hungry. I'll have your wild burger and a wild avocado burger and an oolong tea, please, and a little bit of an orange juice on the side.
Nanchu Asia.
Majima eating time success. Okay. Ah, the Millennium Tower and my favorite things, the keep out signs. Nice place you got here, pal.
よう来ると思ってたぜ真島五郎
なんや全部お見通しってわけか伝説の情報やってのは本物のことやったんやな
あんたみたいな目立つ男を追えないようじゃこいつで飯なんか食っちゃいけねえさ。で一応聞くが何を調べたい？
もちろんこの事件の真相や。俺をはめた黒幕がおるならそいつ見つけ出して叩き潰さな気が済まんからの。
山が山だからな。情報量は高くつくぜ。
安心せえ。珍しく金なら山ほどあるで。なんぼや。
いや今回は金では受けねえ。情報と引き換えに俺の頼みを一つ聞いてもらう。それでどうだ？
なんやその頼みっちゅんは。
俺がここに移る前に仕切ってた西の河原って場所があるんだが、そこをあんたに任せたい。
西の河原？
西公園の便所からつながっている、まあ裏社会みたいなもんだ。俺の昔の仕事場があった場所でな。鳥羽から地下闘技場まで人間の欲望を満たすもんが何でも揃ってる。
面白そうなとこやないか。
だが訳あって今はほったらかしになっちまってる。誰が信頼できる人間に任せてえと思ってたんだ。
俺はそないに信頼できる人間ちゃうで。
信頼できるかどうかはあんたが決めることじゃない。俺が決めることだ。どうだ、受けてもらえるか？
俺は黒幕殴れるんなら何でも構へん。河原の管理の一つや二つお安いご用や。
交渉成立だな。
なんやこれは。
俺の仕事道具だ。こいつを使えばカムロ町中の情報が俺の元に舞い込んでくるってわけさ。さて植松殺しの件だったな。このモニターを見てみろ。
映っとるのは俺やないかい。
ああ、あんたが植松組に乗り込んだ時の映像だ。こいつを巻き戻していくぞ。
これは川村。なんだあいつが。
さあな、そいつは本人に聞いてみねえとわからねえ。頭の中までは映像には映らねえからな。どこ行く気だ？
決まってるやろ。組に戻るんじゃ。川村のやつに話を聞かんとあかんからの。
残念ながらもうそいつはカムル町にはいねえ。
じゃあどこにおるんや。
蒼天堀だ。
蒼天堀？
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's great. We're forced back here, back in the cage. Let's go. That's so fun. He loves this place. So nostalgic.
帰ってきてしもうたか。
I mean, we know that he comes back here specifically for Club Foreshine stuff. But now look, playable. Let's just focus on finding Kawamura. I was going to make a joke that, like, it looks like he's running out of there all flustered. I mean, it would be hilarious if he went there to go and visit him and he was still already dead. And then he freaked out and it was actually someone, and he goes, sorry, I didn't finish rewinding the tape. It's actually, and it's just like this series of guys that go in there and go, and they go, shit, he's dead, and run away. It was just like the first thought I saw when it's like they're rewinding and he like is running out of there in a like flustered state. And I'm like, let's keep rewinding. Let's see if that was the full footage or not. It just reminded me, obviously, of like when we had the scene where he's like, he's like, my girlfriend's flirting with another man, and he's like freaking out. And it's like, just wait, the truth will come out soon. It was just making me think about that. The best place to round up info here is probably, well, shit. This blows. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Go to the Cabaret Grand. This is a real kick in the dick. The resurgence. You must be worried about being bored once you leave the vibrant streets of Kamurocho. Not to worry, I expect there will be strong opponents down in Sotenbori as well. Simply head over to East Sotenbori, the back of the building west of Shofukucho and near Aoi. I can guarantee you won't walk out unsatisfied. So the Man in Black has been active much earlier than the events of Kiwami 2 for some reason. Alright, well, let's fight the guy that's literally right behind us. Other than it's just fighting, like, the powerful figures that, you know, Kiryu's fought these guys as well. Hey, you wouldn't be having to be the one everyone's talking about, would you? The one that's come back to town to beat people half to death? If you are the real deal, why don't you try me on for size? I, Naga Fuchi the Skanda, am several cuts above the rest, and ready to kick some ass. Sounds interesting. Another chump for the pile. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna rip your lungs out. The Sotenbori strong arm. I'm spinning around with my knife. I'm doing a knife and a kick. Knife and a kick. And you're finished. Purple health, schmurple health. I had purple health once. Now I'm a chump. Never thought I'd be getting cut down to size. Man, what a crazy ass world. This, my good man, is to commemorate your triumph over Nagafuchi the Skanda. Don't hesitate, just take it. Ah, we're back to silver plates. Yeah, you've worked me up, dude. You've worked me up. From silver to gold to platinum, and you're gonna take me back to silver just because we're in a new city. Just more platinum plates will do, please. You know, we can remain at a peak. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Okay, 2 over this side. I wonder if they've, you reckon they've tucked anything around here for me to discover as Majima in Sotenbori? First thing I would think to do is to head in the direction of, like, Foreshine, but, you know, Majima doesn't know about it because he thinks about Sunshine. And it's in a different place. It's in a different place. God damn it. Oh, actually, hang on. This is the pawn shop, isn't it? It is. Hey man, great positioning for you. I've got 3 platinum plates, 2 silver plates. There's that. I almost have enough money to donate to that bum Kiryu.
Huh?
You got an invite to cruise on our turf? If not, you'll pay with your life. Hey guys, I used to be Lord of the Night around these parts. Don't know if you know that. Knife, kick and all that. No firearms allowed in my fight. Knife, kick. What happened to the group takedowns? Where are we? What are we doing here? Knife, kick. Just that singular roundhouse kick multiple times is so funny. Boom. Alright. Hanging out near Aoi. What's your deal, pal? Slayer Nagasawa. I've been hearing rumors of a real monster showing up around here lately. They say he's got the strength of a lunatic. That's you, ain't it? Yeah, I can see it just by the look in your eye. But you know what? I bet I can take you. I like my odds. I bet you can. Let's get this party started. Get ready. Alright, pal. Well, we're going to start off with a bit of the old... get hit by your moves. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Start off with a bit of the old get hit by your moves, so then you get a false you get a false bit of confidence, you know? That's what they call back now broken. Knife kick. You got a full set of confidence, right? And you'll have no idea what's coming when I start going knife kick over and over and kill you. My body just twisted in a way that it definitely should not have, and I'm gonna have back problems for the rest of my life, Nagasawa. That's a fate worse than death. Don't you understand? You ever played knife kick before? It was a little like that. I love when that misses. It fills me with such joy. Whoa! Couldn't read your moves at all. Shit, no wonder everyone's talking about you. I might have lost, but I still had a damn good time. This is my way of saying thanks, so take it. Yeah, silver plate. Lovely, thank you. Okay. To the next one. Alright, sure, I gotta try the front doors. I gotta walk up here and say, let me in here. I'm Majima. Naturally. I can't go in. Just anywhere that there would be a place that I could normally go in, it's an item instead. Actually, can I get the taxi? Yeah. Maybe. I might be able to skip those guys. Is he hanging out the back here? Ukyo the bridge guard with the eye patch. You with the eye patch. Halt right there. I hear you've been up to mischief, mayhem, and all other sorts of no good. I'll be darned if I let a dangerous villain like you set foot in this precious city. Turn back before I utterly vanquish you. How dare you? Why, I never. Them's fighting words. Silence, scum! Your excuses reek of filth and lies. If you won't turn back of your own volition, then I'll just have to make you. Hey, bridge guard, I got a question for you. I don't see no fucking bridge. You want to tell me what that's about? Why are you even here? Well, I have a couple of spectators. Knife kick. Where did these spectators come from? Love them for that. Knife kick! Good night. So you really weren't waltzing around, aimlessly picking fights after all. I gathered that much from the valiant way you battled. I offer my humblest apologies, please. Accept this, a silver plate. Thank you for your time. Okay, we're out of here. So now, it's grand time. to the Grand. They'll be so happy to see me. I'll say, hey, anyone here? Anyone still work here from way back when? Anyone remember me? Lord of the Night? Used to have a ponytail. Really great introduction. Unbeatable character introduction. Yeah, me.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome to the Grand, sir. Is this your first visit, sir?
Oh,
First time as a guest. Any particular hostess you'd like to request then?
yeah?
Nah, just set me up with whoever's popular with young assholes. Oh, yes, sir. Don't sweat it. I got money to burn. Huh? Yes, sir. Understood.
No.
Oh, no. We're in a hostess section. Hello, sir. Would you like to start with a cocktail?
Yeah?
Nah, let's jump straight to the best bottle in the house.
So.
Really? You mean that?
Ah,
Sure. That'll be a nice chunk of change for you, right? But I'm hoping you'll indulge me on this burning question I got in exchange. Oh, no problem. How can I help you? Just want to know if you've seen this guy around.
Eh?
Oh, can't say that I have. Or at least he's not been at my table. That's so... I figured a girl like you might have the inside scoop. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll ask around with the other girls. You do that for me?
Saya.
Sure. The crowds are light today. They'll have enough time. Besides, a guy who orders a bottle at these prices deserves a little TLC. Huh. Give my regards to your manager. I'll leave you to it then.
No.
Sir, I think a Yumi-chan here might have a lead for you. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. That guy in the picture. Ayumi-chan recognized him.
oh,
Did you now? I did. Kawamura, right? We went to the same junior high. But to be honest, he hung out with a rough crowd, so I avoided him most of the time. Well, I happen to be looking for the rascal. You heard anything more recent? Only bad news. Sounds like he had some debt problems.
huh?
Debt collectors, huh? Yeah, I guess he's a bit of a gambler. He was in town asking some of my friends if he could borrow money. But they weren't dumb. They knew they'd never see that money again. Smart girls. So I guess he borrowed money from the local Yakuza and, well, interest rates and all. It sounded like he was running from some guys I wouldn't mess with. I'm getting the picture. Anything else come to mind? Not really. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Yeah?
Nah, you've been a doll. Here, would you mind calling me if anything comes up? I get the feeling it will. Sure. You're trying to help him, right? So, Kawamura was carrying debt, huh? I just gotta figure out how that connects to Uematsu. Better hit the town and see what I can dig up.
Huh?
You knew I'd come, huh? Must mean I'm getting closer to the guy you boys work for. But if you think you got the drop on me, you're dead wrong. The mysterious assassins. Knife, kick, you get the idea. It's a one-trick pony. It's the only thing I got. It's the knife, and then there's a kick involved at the end. You've seen it. You love it. It's knife, kick. And if we're lucky, sometimes there's another move involved, but we're not lucky, you know? We're not lucky here. It's just a bit of this, a bit of that. It's a bit of a knife, a bit of a kick. Yeah. Off you go, boys. I gotta get to the bottom of this shit. If the Grand was a bust, maybe I'll try my luck at Odyssey. Assuming the place is still standing. Huh. If memory serves, Odyssey is in South Shofukucho. Go to Odyssey. Wow. Okay. Flashback. Kinda hope it's not there. The Last Stand. Some powerful new foes have appeared. Sorry, excuse me. That hiccup stun locked me. Some powerful new foes have appeared in Sotenbori. To find them, go to the parking lot, north of the riverside, as well as the Yokobori Golf Center. They're basically aggressive types who can't really justify their existence outside of picking fights. What a bunch of saps. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Does the last stand mean the last of them? Probably not, because there's still a third chapter. And we're only going to get golf. We're only going to get gold plates right now, aren't we? Can I go golfing? Oh, man. None of that. None of that. Hey, you. Smelly. I can tell there's more to you than meets the eye. You have an unusual scent. I'm Tsuchimoto the Bloodletter, and I'm telling you this for your own good. Pack your shit and get the fuck out of town. Or else what? How about I kick your ass instead? Oh yeah? I smell a bloodbath in the lobby of the Yokobori Golf Center. Knife, kick! And a nice little kick to the cranium. That was a cool kick move. It's a shame that it didn't connect. But then the follow-up attacks did. This whole, like, the thing about Majima's combo that is kind of a bit ass is that the attack where I, like, dive through with a knife frequently misses, knife kick, and then it leaves my back wide open, and then they punch me in the back of the head, and we know the rest. Yeah. Hey asshole, that hurt me. You understand? Good night. Looks like I'm the one who got covered in blood. Please, no more, I'm done here. I'll give you this instead. A gold plate. I don't think we're really gonna need to fight him. I don't think we're really gonna need to get the money for it either. But it's just like one of those things where now we've come too far. I've fought them all. So may as well just keep going, I suppose. Yeah, a bit of knife, bit of knife, and a bit of whoa, kick the knife. Knife, kick knife. All right, to the next guy. To the next tough guy on a bridge who thinks that I won't throw him into the water if I possibly could as an available heat action, but unfortunately I won't be able to because I'm Majima and not Kiryu. God damn it. We're fighting here and I can't throw you into the water, my boy. It's gonna be tough, but we'll make it work. Iron Fist Sakai. Hey, bro. You're the new badass on the block that everyone's talking about. Don't get me wrong, dude. I ain't mad or anything. I just got too strong, you feel me? There wasn't anyone who could take me on, and I was getting bored of shit until you came to town. I can go around. I'll fight you. You'll feel a lot better. Already do. You seem to get me, so let's do it, bruh. Bruh. How was that for a kick? Is there a reason why the I'm not allowed to do the heat action? What are we doing here? There we go. The old knife kick. I was wondering, is my knife not working? You know? Is this thing on? Ow. Knife, kick. It's a fun one. It's a classic, right? you never seen that one before. I'm curious about the... Okay. I'm curious about the knife kick. I stabbed him before, and I was curious if that was like a tiger drop type counter scenario or not. I can't tell. I don't know how I just stabbed him in the gut earlier. And I guess we'll never know, because I'm just too busy kicking him off of walls. Oh god. He was so susceptible to the kick. You lay a mean smackdown, my man. Didn't actually think there was anyone out there who could beat me. Looks like I'll be starting up a morning regiment or some shit. I may have lost, but I feel like I'm on top of the world. Here, why don't you hang on to this? I hear you're moving house, and I thought I'd give you a housewarming gift. You know what I mean? We just really wanted you to specifically have this. A bunch of plates for when you might invite guests over. I actively looked at that item on the ground and said I cannot be fucked, but I will get these because they're on the way. But I'm like, I don't want to walk down the thing just to pick up a toughness C, you know? I'll pick these up. Now I'll close my eyes and not pick up any more and go right here. I gotta fight with a guy right here. Hang on, buddy. We got some sort of Amon ripoff. Yo, eye patch. My name's Minagishi the Breaker. I've seen you fight before. Turns out you're pretty damn good. How about you try your luck with me? I'm a hell of a lot stronger than you'd think. I kinda doubt it. Nobody in a hat like that's stronger than me. Let's find out for sure then. Don't hold back now. Nobody in a hat is like that, is stronger than me, because that's the thing we've got to remember. Majima is the one who fought Joe Amon in Yakuza 0 with the hat. So, yeah, Kiryu met Joe Amon for the first time in Kiwami, and then we've got our rematch in Kiwami 2. What's really interesting is the two people, it was So and Joe Amon, and So was not one of the people that we fought. So I guess whoever that guy was, he's like, yeah, I'm getting too old for this, and then he decided to put up the glasses. He said, I can't be doing this shit no more. I got tired of having black hole laser cannon, gravity well helicopter type shit. I just want to go live a peaceful life out in the countryside. You quite finished. You are now. Metal pipe sound. Oh, turns out I wasn't as strong as I thought. Maybe it's the hat after all. I take the L on this one, man. And here, you take this. I'll be shaking on out of here soon. Yeah, you take that L, buddy. All right. Let's go to where we need to. Run on down the street here and go to Odyssey. Get a lay of the land. Andromeda. This is where Odyssey would have been. So much for that. Ha. So Odyssey, and then Forshine's right next door. Incredible. We are going to acknowledge it. Let's go. Forshine. The old club's got copycats now. Guess the cabaret club business is still booming. Yamagata. Well, that was miserable. They've got a year tops.
Oh?
Whoa, I know you. You're the old manager of the Odyssey. Yamagata-han.
Huh?
Yours isn't a face I'd forget either. Well, Majima of the Grand. You disappeared so fast I was sure you'd gotten erased. To what do we owe the pleasure of your triumphant return?
Yeah?
Nothing so grandiose, I'm just looking for a guy. Thought I'd pop into the Odyssey to get some intel, but it seems to have gone belly up. Right, it wasn't sustainable with the numbers it was pulling in. But that's all in the past. Maybe I can help.
Oh.
Maybe. Know this guy?
Oh?
That a yes? Not by name, but I've shared a table with the man. He's a mahjong addict. Any time of day I went in there, I'd see him. He even sat at his table a few times. Not a bad player for a kid.
Huh?
Mahjong, huh? Yes, but that parlor's gone now too. It's been maybe a few years since they shut their doors. Outdated info like that probably isn't much use, is it? Sorry. Nah, that's enough. That mahjong parlor. Where was it? A little deeper south in Shofukucho. Above a massage parlor named Togushi Kaikan. We're just on the nostalgia trip, dude. We're just on the nostalgia trip.
なんやて?
Togushi Kaikan. Yes, remember that explosion back in the late 80s? It closed down after that, but then it reopened the following year. Who knows? Maybe the staff there could tell you something. Your buddy there, when he had a good day at the tables, he'd go downstairs and get a massage. Would he now? I owe you one, Yamagata-han. Huh, hardly. Yesterday's foes are tomorrow's friends. Don't be a stranger, Majima-han.
Ah!
Maybe. Yesterday's foes are tomorrow's friends. Isn't that a good one for this type of series? Togushi Kaikan, huh? Let's get this over with. Huh? He left. You sure you saw him? Yes. There was a creepy man with an eye patch just down there. I wanted to yell at him to move along, but I was too scared. You think he was sent to intimidate us? It doesn't matter. He's gone now. That's true. Come on, let's go back inside. Yeah. A creepy guy wearing an eye patch? Nah, no way. So good. This is not going great. Some more assassins. Hey man, you're quite a busy bee, aren't you? You fools again. It's just business, you know, so make our jobs easy and die. Hey, gamers, want a bit of a knife in the kick? Bit of the knife and the whole kick thing that I got going on. What do you think about it? And one of these, one of those, one of these. Yeah. Boing. Boing. Get parried without me having a parry. That's the best I got. Bit of the old block and kick. Let's get a freaking massage. Trip down memory lane. So they rebuilt Togushi Kaikan, huh? Kind of the last place I want to be, but a lead's a lead, right? No other way around this. Okay, good talk. Let's just do this.
昔と似た感じなんやな。
いらっしゃいませ。どうぞこちらへ。何分コースにいたしましょう。
あ、いや、ちょっと聞きたいことがあってな。この男がここの常連やって聞いたんやが。
ああ、川村くんですか？私よく担当させていただいてましたよ。
ほんまか？
ええ。と言っても前に来たのはかれこれ1年前くらいになりますけどね。
1年前。川村がうちの組に入ったのと同時期やな。ちーと事情があってそいつを探しとるんや。なんでもええ。覚えとることはないか？
あ、そういえば川村くん最後に店に来た日に気になることを言ってたんですよね。
気になること？
はい。川村くん 上の雀荘でいつも麻雀をしてたんですけど、最後に店に来た日、借金が全部チャラになったって喜んでたんですよ。
チャラになった？
ええ、全額肩代わりしてくれる人に出会ったとかなんとか。その人と東京のカムロ町に行くからしばらくこの店には来れないって。
借金を肩代わりしてくれる人間とカムロ町に？
世の中にはそんないい人もいるんですね。羨ましい。
他には何か覚えとらんか？
結構前のことなんですみません。
いや、助かった姉ちゃん、ありがとな。
それでお客さん何分コースですか？
いや、マッサージはええわ。
せっかくなんでうちのマッサージ受けてくださいよ。こんだけいろいろ話させといて何もなしですか？こっちは個人情報保護とか厳しい中でいろいろ話したっていうのに。
わかったわかった。なら手っ取り早く一番短いコースで頼むわ。
30分コースですね。今ならうちで一番マッサージがうまい立山が担当できますよ。
ようわからんから任せるわ。
ではご案内しますね。服を着替えてお待ちください。
Interesting choice of music that's going on here. And
立山さん、一番のお客さんお願いします。
失礼します。
Oh, that's too weird, man. You can't. No. You can't do that. No, that's no. Oh, I really felt like it was gonna do something like this. No way. I was like, either there's gonna be a gag where there's a guy who looks like Massive Man. Like, either that's gonna happen, and we're going to have a great little nostalgia trip on our dynamic intro of Massive Man. Or maybe it would like do a flashback. But I didn't expect it to then just straight up do this. Are we having a flashback right now? Or just someone who's going to end up looking just exactly like Makoto? Because this is just stupid. Oh, okay, we're doing a flashback. Are we doing a flashback? What are we doing? I'm so confused.
Yeah,
what's happening here? She didn't go back to doing this, did she? Has she just gone back to doing this in the same place? No way. That's how you're going to end it? Mad Dog of Shimano in Chapter 3. I just thought we were going to have Hai Lee show up, you know?
力加減いかがですか？じゃあ次は足つぼ行きますね。ちょっと痛いかもしれませんけど、我慢できなかったら言ってくださいね。痛かったですか？そうですか？それならいいんですけど。じゃあ次は腕に行きますね。
I'm so annoyed for two reasons. One reason is it used that fucking licensed song again. Fuck off. Third time, you don't get to do that to me. Second thing, what the fuck? Was she ageless? What is she ageless? And she went back to work here, looking exactly the same as she did in the 80s. I mean, to be fair, Majima almost looks exactly the same too, which shouldn't be the case. That's the Kiwami face syndrome, but this feels so cruel. This is so mean, dude. This is actually so mean.
あ、すみません。腕時計気になります？これ私の宝物なんです。もう20年ぐらいかな。ずっと大事に使ってるんです。ベルトはさすがによれちゃったんで交換したんですけどね。古い型なので替えがこの色しか見つからなくて、もともとのデザインがもっと落ち着いてて好きだったんですけどね。実はこれ私の命を救ってくれた人がくれたものなんです。私実は昔精神的な原因で目が見えなかった時期があって、その人とはそんな時に出会ったんです。事件に巻き込まれた見ず知らずの私をその人は名前も名乗らないまま命がけで守ってくれた。絶望のどん底、暗闇の中から私を救ってくれたんです。そのおかげで今は無事目も見えるようになって、結婚もして子供にも恵まれて、慌ただしいけど楽しい毎日を送れてます。あの頃はこんな未来が待ってるなんて想像もつかなかった。私今本当に幸せです。希望を捨てないで生きてきて本当に良かったなって心からそう思えるんです。でも私その人に感謝を伝えられないまま別れてしまって、ずっと後悔してるんですよね。実はここで今こうしてマッサージしてるのもそれが理由なんです。ここはその人と初めて出会った場所なんです。そしてこの蒼天堀はその人との思い出が詰まった大切な街だから、ここに住んでこの場所で昔のように待ち続けていれば、いつかもう一度会えるんじゃないかって、会って今度こそありがとうって言えるんじゃないかって思って。いけない、神経臭い話しちゃいましたね。ごめんなさい。なんでだろう、今日おしゃべりになっちゃうな。あ、今のは夫には秘密にしてるんで内緒にしといてくださいね。あ、お客さん、これうちの会員カードです。どうぞ。以前どこかでお会いしましたっけ？お体楽になりましたか？
おかげで18年もののコリが取れたわ。
ありがとうございました。
Oh, dude, the same thing that he does at the end of Zero. God fucking damn it, bro. Ah, that was just like 700 knives in my stomach. My first initial thought going into this cutscene was, I don't know why the receptionist is being so insistent that we get a massage, that to the point that I was like, she's covering for the guy, and then an assassin is going to come out and stab me instead of a masseuse, right? And I thought it was going to be a funny little joke, and maybe the guy will look like Lee, and then it'll be like a massive man joke. And instead, it was just fucking heartbreak. Instead, it was like, oh yeah, sorry. Makoto said, I'm going to go work in this place and just hang out, just in the off chance that a guy who doesn't want to be within like 6,000 kilometers of Sotenbori rocks up one day. It's so painful because you absolutely want, well, I mean, I do. I want Majima to at least like accept the thank you, just to, you know, acknowledge it, because like she's been waiting. She's been here for so long, potentially on the off chance they might cross paths and she can thank him. But he's so committed and so far gone of like being not a part of her life. And he probably is just like, you know, acknowledging my existence in her life is probably not going to be a good idea. Like, she's been allowed to live a beautiful life because he stepped right out of it, because she wouldn't be able to have that kind of life with him, and he wouldn't be able to have that kind of life, period, which is so upsetting. And this is like the thing that I really love about Majima's stuff, is he does have a really great character and a really amazing and tragic story that has pushed him to this point. And I'm grateful that the Majima Saga exists to like give us a little bit of that, you know, like it's doing the old back in the old neighborhood thing, wink wink nudge nudge, and then twist the knife a little bit. But I do like that continuity, which is really, really nice for this, which I don't know if we're going to get much of, because obviously Yakuza 0 is something that came out after a lot of other games. So it's nice to see, because this was really quite unexpected. But yeah, that cutscene's just painful. It's just painful. Even to the point of like, just like the ending of, you know, thank you. He's just so hesitant to even say anything, or like, you know, accidentally trigger any memories. But goddamn, worked out some knots that he's had for damn near 18 years. My brain did so many front flips when I saw that, because my initial thought after, you know, what I thought was going to happen, like maybe a joke or something, was I went, wow, it's a lookalike, so he's going to have a crazy moment where he's like, whoa, you're looking just like that girl. Because she really, like, doesn't look like she's aged at all. And my second thought was, we're having a flashback and it's confusing us. And then it went for the third, more painful option, which is, no, this is real and that's her. God damn. That totally caught me off guard. And that licensed music, god damn it. So annoying. Oh, so, how was your massage? Tateyama-san is really good, isn't she?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm glad I can. You got lucky, you know. This is actually Tateyama-san's last week. Wait, she's quitting? Yeah, apparently her husband's job is taking them overseas. Losing our #1 masseuse is really going to hit our shop hard. How many more days does she have left in the country? Huh? I think she said something about getting on a plane early next week. Well, thanks for coming in, sir. That's going to mess with my plans. I'm busy. Now I got to say farewell to an old flame. Sir, this is Ayumi, over at the Grand. You sound kind of worked up. What's going on? It's Kawamura. He's here. Say what? I was at a VIP table with an exec from, well, he was from the Omi Alliance. But then Kawamura charged in and shot the guy. We're in a lockdown situation right now, so get here quick. Yeah, I'm heading there now. Just hang tight. Kawamura just shot an Omi exec? What's that damn kid thinking? I better haul it to the Grand. Alright, well, we're in chapter 3. Ah, fuck off. Beware, Majima-san. The next foes are the last in line and ready to prove their strength. They're located south of the riverside, near Foreshine, and at the roof of the building on South Shofukucho. As I stated before, they're most likely the strongest of the strong, but I'm sure you can take them down. Show me the true power of the mad dog of Shimano. How about you fuck off? Alright, so all 3 down on the south side and then to the Grand, huh? What is Karamura doing? Do you think Majima is going to say goodbye before she goes overseas? She gets to have a husband and a child, a happy life, and maybe now life overseas. That's crazy. Okay. Hello. Mysterious assassin. Are you Majima? I'll bite. What if I am? Goes without saying. I'm taking you out right now. Alright, pal. If you insist. What do you got? 2 purple. You got a purple. Okay. Okay. Yep. That's. Yep. Knife, kick. Hey, getting real tired of this, pal. I don't know how many of these I've had to do today. And how many plates I get as rewards. I don't even have a house, man. These plates, they mean... Oh, what are you doing? These plates, they mean nothing to me. Is this what we're doing now? You're just gonna... Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing here? You're gonna keep trying to flashbang me? I'm not looking at the grenade. I said I'm not looking at the grenade. 2. You're really pissing me off, pal. You know that? None of that. Cease. I love that this just ends up being the longest running fight just because he's doing cartwheels. We get it. You weren't shown enough attention at a young age. But please. Like, I've got places to be. And this is not one of them. Like, my literal only attack of opportunity is when he's about to throw a grenade at me. Like, that's it. That's what I can hit him. He's dodging attacks that shouldn't even be considered possible. Thank you. Get out of here. Shouldn't you be at a convention or something? I concede my defeat. As such, I'll never lay a hand on you again. I give you this as proof of my worth. A platinum plate. Thanks, buddy. I never would have guessed. Now to the other side of this place. Like, so we're in chapter 3 of the Majima Saga. It's clearly not like the longest thing ever, which is fine. I'm okay with it being like a little bit of a short contained little story, but it is funny that I'm like most of this thing, oh hello, most of this thing has just been fighting these guys. Not in there. Hey, anyone fighting in here? Not in there, not in the casino. You in here somewhere? Oh. You upstairs, pal. he gonna be on the rooftop? Did I just make this up? You out here? You are out here. Oh my god. Okay. Hey. Golden Kanemoto. Ha! Again. Ha, I say, thou knave, thou goblin. The time hath come for bone to meet bone in battle, and I shall prove thee no more than a goon. If thou hast not traveled here to pay homage to my majestic golden armor, wrought of finest steel and ore, then I suggest thou flee. Yeah, that is, if thou wishest to live. What the fuck? Despite my warning, thou still wishest to throw thy own life away? Then prepare to perish like the wretched dog thou art. Yes. Knife, kick. Nobody's immune to that, Golden Kanemoto. That went right through my kidney. Knives, and a kick. And if you behave yourself, I'll give you another one. Let me just say, sir, I am very grateful that you're not like that other guy. He just kept dodging so many things. I'm just glad that you're willing to accept the strikes at face value. You know, it just really speeds this along for you and me. You know, me winning, you delaying the inevitable, me kicking you in the face. On the top of a rooftop on a weird, like, makeshift kind of football field. And my golden armor. Fuck. Back to the internet, I guess. Here, man, take this. You're the real deal. It's actually fucking crazy that the last guy I fought, I said, don't you have a convention to be at, when it was actually you. That's crazy levels of foreshadowing. I Nostradamus the wrong guy. It was you. You're the fake. I like guy in a ninja costume. Go to Comic-Con. And it was this guy. He was the actual dude playing pretend. Ah, the life we live. It's a funny one. To the last guy with the final platinum plate that I don't even need to sell, but we must fight them to see what type of strange characters they are, so that we may also milk this runtime dry. Gotta see what we can get out of this place. We're in Sobori. We're gonna make it last. We owe you for the last time, buddy. Okay. Did you like it when I did that to you last time as well? I've had it with these clowns. Oh no, don't make No! Why are you here? Why did you have to make this more difficult for me? Up. Up. These guys couldn't kill a goldfish. All right. Who we got here? Oh man, guy with a sword, huh? Sakya the weapon hunter. Well, what have we here? Looks like we have ourselves a pretty tough customer. A man who knows his way around his weapons. Which, by definition, means he must be packing the good stuff. That a knife, I see. I do have a dagger. Want to see it up close? I see. I admit I like it. I have an idea. If I flatten you right here and now, you're going to hand over that dagger to me. Alright, pal. Here. Not the type of guy I expected to be fighting at the end of the line here. Just a guy who, while I was busy running the club, he was studying the blade. Oh, there's the good knife move. It feels like a bit of a tiger drop type counter, like R1 and triangle, but I don't know. But I've been able to get it a couple of times, so that's fun. Did you like that, pal? It was a good one, wasn't it? What about this one? And this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. Boing. Oh. Slow-mo roundhouse kick. I give. You're really on a whole nother level, ain't you? Guess I better be handing over the goods. It's no big deal, really. After all, this is something I came up on from another guy. A little souvenir. Impressive. Well done. With this, you've defeated all the powerful foes. There's a little something from me. I've left you a gift on the counter on the second floor of Smile Burger in Sotenbori. Take it. Smile Burger in Sotenbori. He's giving me a little treat. What is it, pal? It's a fight with the man in black. You ever walk on the same spot over and over? You ever feel like your life is just repeating itself meaninglessly? What you got for me? What's my prize? Hey, 1,000,000 yen. I can go and give that to Kiryu-san. Alright, so they gave me 1,000,000 yen. Incredible. Hey, you got one of them convenience store ATMs somewhere? Probably right there. Alright, let me go give Kiryu money in the main campaign that I'm literally never going to touch ever again in my life because I finished. It's over. I don't even need to pick up these items on the ground. Stop. Resist. I don't need to pick up these items on the ground. I don't need them. I don't need them. I don't even need to send Kiryu this money, but we're doing it anyway. Yeah, get me to the ATM stat. Contribution to Kiryu-san. 100,000 yen. Look at me dropping cash bombs on Kiryu-chan. I can already imagine him choking back the tears of gratitude. Patriarch Majima, thank you for your support of the 4th Chairman Gift Fund. Response has been positive, and we are implementing a tiered donation system. If you wish to donate at the next tier, please deposit 1,000,000 yen at any convenience store ATM. Thank you for your consideration. Oh, 1,000,000. Oh, take it. Take it, Kiryu-chan. Choke back the tears. Patriarch Majima, we are nearing completion of our gift and would like to see if you would be interested in donating at the final tier, the executive level. If you wish to do so, please deposit 3,000,000 yen. Fuck off. I got 800k, take it or leave it. And I'm not going to the pawn shop to sell these platinum plates. Or am I? Or am I? If I could remember where it was, which I'm pretty sure it's around the corner here. How much money can I get? Certainly not 3,000,000 from these plates. I think I would have to do a stupid level of work to get that to happen. Too much work. I got 3 platinum plates. Yes, it's not enough, man. It's not enough. I need 1.3 more million to be able to make that work. So it's just not on the table, man. Kiryu can deal with 2 donations. I've got a grand to visit. Let's see why our fool has decided to shoot an Omi exec at the grand. This is the end of the road, I'd say. Should I handle business or am I being hasty? Just a sec. Alright, pretty sure... Okay, let's just do our one and only save of the whole thing. And walk in. Bust in. Alright, it's on. So I guess this is the end.
親父、
何やっとんじゃお前。
すいません。でも仕方ないんです。殺さないと殺されちまいますから。
何言うとるんや。植松やったんもお前なんか。
はい。でもあと一つ、あと一つなんです。それが終われば俺は自由にしてもらえる。
川村、お前。
親父を殺せば俺は生き返れるんです。本当にすみません。親父、死んでください。
What are we doing here, man? Yota, Kawamura, Tojo clan, Majima family. Kid, you done fucked up. What are we doing here, man? You know what I've been through today, and you want to get knife kicked by me? Buddy, I gotta go and deliver your head to that guy, because I thought he was gonna be the killer. I thought it was gonna be him, and he was just fucking with me, and it's you? Knife kick. I was feeling smug about how, you know, it was going to be that guy. Turns out it's you. Hey. Settle down, buddy. You ever reload that thing, or you got the infinite ammo glitch? Get sliced. It's over.
やっぱり強いっすね、親父は。もう少し早く親父に会えてたら人生変わってただろうな。
川村、お前なんでこないなことを。
親父、本当にすみません。
よく頑張ったな、川村。これでお前の借金チャラにしてやるよ。
いいぶち。
バカとハサミは使いようなんて言葉がありますが、本当にその通りだ。借金肩代わりするだけで何でもしてくれるんですからね。金と暴力ちらつかせるだけでいい。極道社会ってのは本当にくだらないが楽ですね。
すべてお前が裏で糸引いとったんか、いいぶち。
ええ、その通りです。
お前何が目的や。
この世で最も非合理的で時代遅れな業界ってなんだかわかります？極道社会ですよ。義理人情なんてものに基づいて素頭の悪い連中が各地で幅利かせて好き勝手に統治している。本当あまりにも非効率すぎますよ、この業界は。だからコンサル上がりの私がきっちりマネジメントしてやろうと思ったんです。
なんやと？
各地に散らばる極道組織を全国統一し、極道社会全体を合理的な仕組みに一本化する。いわば極道社会のアップデートですよ。この古臭い業界を俺が全て塗り替えるんです。
植松やったんもその理想のためや言うんか。
ええ、極道社会の全国統一。私はそのための足がかりとして自分の所属する東上会を手中に収めようと考えました。 寺田をたぶらかして自分を押し上げてもらい、邪魔な連中は排除していく。植松もそうですし、あんたもそうです。もちろん寺田も時期を見て消すつもりでしたがね。私はそうやって登場会を手に入れ、それを近江連合に譲り渡そうと考えました。
近江に？
はい。登場会を近江に吸収合併してもらえば、日本最大の極道組織が出来上がります。そうなれば全国統一はもう目前。私はその組織の要職につき、極道社会を自分の理想色に染め上げる。義理人情なんてくだらないものに左右されない合理的で近代的な極道社会を作り上げるんです。
くだらんな。
あなたなんぞにその価値はわからないでしょうね。ですが近江連合のある幹部にすでにこの話は通してあるんですよ。あとは実行に移すのみ。しかしスムーズに登場会と近江を合併に持っていくためには何か大きなきっかけが必要だ。それが戦争ですよ。登場会の人間が近江の幹部を殺せばこれに勝る火種はない。だから河村に一肌脱いでもらったんですが、どうせなら河村なんていうチンピラよりもあんたが殺したってことにした方が良さそうですね。悪いがあんたにはここでいろんなもんを背負った上で死んでもらいます。この腐りきった極道社会を正すための礎になれるんだ。悪い話じゃないでしょ。どうせあんたはほっといたらろくな死に方しねえんだ。今死んどいた方が値打ちが出ますよ。
わしはお前なんぞに値段つけられるほど安い男ちゃうわ。お前の理想なんかどうでもええ。わしはただ目の前におる気に食わんやつを殴るだけじゃ。
勢いだけで全てを変えられるわけありませんよ。そんな古臭いバカな極道はさっさと消えろって言ってんだよ、マジマ
！What the hell? Oh, there's a dynamic intro. I'll fuck with it. That's sick. Yeah, alright. That makes up for this incredible grandstanding. Yeah, that's a good one. I like it. Oh. Yeah, Ibuchi. Guy who speaks for too fucking long. Alright, so what's really unfortunate, right, is we're standing here, we're listening to this man yap about his evil plan, and look how smart I am. I am a genius. And obviously we know that this takes place before Kiwami 2. So we know that it's gonna fail. Like it's so interesting in that sense that there's this whole stuff that's going on in the background. And like, buddy, in 5 minutes, they're wheeling you out in a coffin. I already built the coffin. It's out the back. They're going to have it ready, and you're going to get shipped out, and then we're going to dunk it in the river. You know how many people we dunk in the Sotenbori River? You're just one of many. So it's just like he's standing there yapping, and we know that it's going to just completely fail and fall apart. So it does lack a little bit of the tension as a result. He thinks he's got it in the bag. What he doesn't realize is he's literally about to have like every bone in his body broken. It's very, very funny. But cool dynamic intro. And, I mean, it seems pretty clear that he was the mastermind. It seemed pretty clear that there was, like, this level of manipulation. As soon as we started to see what was going on with him just being super smug about Uematsu, I'm like, well, it's you, clearly. And then they threw me off a little bit with Karamura, and then they brought it right back again. So anyway, knife, king! How'd you like that, pal? Don't you understand the amount of people that I've just had to fight in the streets randomly before you? Do you think that this is going to go in your favor, sir? Do you see these moves that I'm doing that aren't even making contact with you? Do you understand? I don't need these moves to make contact with you because it's not gonna make a difference. Because knife, kick. Don't you get it? I didn't even know who you were when I was playing the main game because you don't exist to me. You're a fantasy man. You're a figment of my imagination that takes place entirely within Majima's backstory that I don't even know about until now. You think you deserve to have a red aura? Nice grab move. I like the grab shoot. I really thought that Uematsu was going to be one of the bigger players in this little saga, because he just looks like he was going to be business, you know? He looks like he was going to be a pretty serious player. And meanwhile, it's the nerd. The nerd gets to give me the final fight. Plus, they gave him the red aura as well, which just... You want me to take you seriously? You want me to take you seriously? Bonk! Knife! Kick! That's how not seriously I'm taking you, buddy. You dweeb.
人んとこの組員弾いといてただで済むと思っとったんならバカはお前の方やで豚箱で臭い飯でも食って一から勉強し直してこいや
残念だったな、真島。全てはもう動き始めているんだよ。西と東の大戦争が起こり、登場界は消える。これから面白いことになる。最高のエンターテイメントだ。一足先に行って特等席を確保しておかねえとな。
The best seat in the house. In hell. Crazy.
真島さん、この度は誠に申し訳ありませんでした。いいブチの魂胆を見抜ききれなかった私の責任です。もともとある程度黒いもんを含んどるやつやとは思っていましたが、数字を重視するあまり数字にならないものを軽視しすぎた私のやり方が間違っていたのかもしれません。
組の頭張る男は間違っても間違っとるなんて言うたらあかんで。
え？
登場界の5代目はお前なんや。お前が白といえば白、黒といえば黒。それが わしらの生きとる極道の世界や。どんなやり方をしようと、お前が正しいと思うんならそれが正しい。ま、正しかろうが間違いやろうが、わしはお前のやり方は嫌いやけどな。なことより、わしが気になっとるのは近江の方や。
近江？
わしが今回ドンパチかましたんは紛れもなく近江連合の島や。それにいいぶちの仕業とはいえ、うちの組員が近江の幹部をやったんは事実。連中が黙っとるわけないやろ。
はい。実はすでに近江の方から説明の場を設けるよう求められております。
近江と戦争になったら今のうちはおしまいや。せやから一つ提案があるんや。
提案？真島さん。
Ah, the thing with Kiryu. He goes, because we go get this knife. He like puts it in the... That's so interesting. Aha! Ryuji's there. That's great. All right. They're all hanging out. So the thing with the knife, because then Kiryu picks that up in his little secret room. And that's when we go and take it to him and say, is the knife, pal? That's intriguing. All right. More Ryuji in my story? Goated.
This time, 近江連合さんにご迷惑をかけてしまい申し訳ない。
申し訳ない？何のんきなこと言うとるんや。相変わらずぬるいの寺田藩は。
こっちはあんたらの内輪もめのせいで三次団体とはいえ幹部一人殺されとるんやで。どない責任取るつもりや。答えようによっては関東と関西の大戦争になるかもしれませんの。
まあ待て。今日は喧嘩を売るためにこの場を設けたわけやない。すみませんな、うちのもんが。
いえ。
せやけど戦国たちが言うとることも一理あります。このままお咎めなしで穏便になんてことになったらうちの連中に示しがつかん。私も戦争は望んではない。どう落とし前をつけていただくか。
それなんやが、今回はいいぶちの件があったとはいえ、結果的にうちの部下が起こしたことを、責任は親のわしにある。
ほう、どう責任を取ろうおつもりですか。
真島組解散でどうや。
なんやと。真島組言うたら東上界で現状一番幅利かせとる組やないき。そないな組を解散って勢いだけで何言うとるんや。
わしが解散言うたら解散なんじゃボケ。真島組は解散。わしを含め組員は全員東上界から足洗う。今回は誠に申し訳ない。それで収めてもらえんやろか。
せっかくの戦争勃発の大チャンスやったのに、あの真島とかいう男にしてやられたの。そんなに戦争がしたいならあの場で噛みつけばよかっただろう。
あんだけ潔い姿勢見せられたら噛みつく方が野暮ってもんや。
まあいずれにせよ登場会とは近いうちに戦争することになるやろからな。その時までお楽しみは取っておくとするかの。戦争ね。そもそも今回のイーブチってやつもあんたらのどっちかが仕組んだんじゃないですか。
その言葉そっくりあんたに変えさせてもらうわ。真島五郎、大した男や。
Is that the final shot of the saga? No. That's good. I was like, if the final shot of the saga is just Ryuji saying, Goro Majima, hell of a guy. I'm like, you know what? Based, actually. Like, that's such a great way to end it. Just have my favorite dude in the game praising Majima. Yeah, great. Obviously, we have to have Majima construction get set up now. But there we go. It's putting all the pieces. You're putting all the pieces together for the events of Kiwami 2. But this is it's just good to listen to Ryuji just say nothing. Just sit there and go, yeah, right back at you, pal. Goro Majima, hell of a guy.
Saga! Ohayo! Ohayo gozaimasu. 声が小さい。挨拶ができへん人間は建設もできへんで。ほら、やるなし。ええか？朝にはい。おはようございます。
なんや、やればできるやないか。
なら、初めからやるかい。
親父？
あ？なんや？
本当に俺たち真島建設なんて会社やっていくんすか？カムロ町ヒルズなんてでかい建物作るなんてノウハウもない俺らじゃ無理ですよ。
アホか！
ノウハウがない？
何弱気のこと言うとるんや。そんなんでヒルズ建設の作業員が務まるわけないやろ。
いや、だから務まらないんじゃないかって話なんですけど。
この程度の仕事ネットで調べてとっとと建設や。
そんな。
ええか？今日からわしらの新しい人生が始まるんや。極道ではなく肩着として
不眠不休で働けや。文句を言うやつは給料抜きや。いや、ぶち殺したるで。
ブラック企業だ。
当機は間もなく着陸態勢に入ります。どうぞ皆様、今一度安全ベルトをお確かめください。
パスポート。ああ。
It's gonna be something to do with the watch.
これ誠さん宛てで店に届いてたんです。送り主が書いてないんですけど、常連さんからですかね。
これって昔私がしてた。どうして？古い型なので替えがこの色しか見つからなくて、元々のデザインがもっと落ち着いてて好きだったんですけどね。ベルトはさすがによれちゃったんで交換したんですけどね。 もう20年ぐらいかな。ずっと大事に使ってるんです。
Damn.
当機は最終座席体制に入りました。座席のリクライニングやテーブルを戻して
どうした誠？眠れなかったのか？
ううん、大丈夫。もうすぐ新しい生活が始まるんだね。
心残りでもあるのか？
ないよ。本当に。
That's very nice. That's a nice way for Majima to like let her know that she was able to say thank you and meet the man again. Main menu. That's a really nice way that Majima was able to like leave the gift and kind of like make sure that, you know, she was already on her way, you know, just in case that like the revelation that she'd finally met the man would like make her change her mind from like going overseas or something. So he's like, we'll do it when it's too late, and then you can be like, I've been able to say thank you, I'm at peace now, and then she can move on with her life. That's so touching. We managed to get not only him repairing the watch as an emotional stinger in Zero, but then a second two for flinching gets new watch straps, and it's just, that's so beautiful. I really liked the Majima Saga's little nostalgia trip. I liked going down memory lane in Sotenbori, and little bits and pieces of like setting up what's going on around the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance, where the Majima family ends up, a little Majima construction bit at the end. That was really great to jump in and kind of cap off the Kiwami 2 playthrough with the Majima epilogue. It was great to play as Majima again, to get more of his serious and tragic story continuing, and fighting some random ass dudes in the street because the man in black said, "You want some plates? Here, I'll give you some plates." And some other new characters that show up to get killed. And with that one, we'll bring it to a close with Yakuza 3 looming on the horizon, continuing the journey. What will Kiryu and Majima get up to next? We can only find out once we reach the next game. But thanks so much for joining me for the Majima Saga. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time with it, and I will see you next time.